Hey Perez, this is Amber from Local Leads Co. Or the Facebook group that I had found you and you had given me your website to send you this really quick customized video. And really what I'm going to be doing is just going over 3 ways in which you can grow and scale your business, generate more traffic online, and as a result, get more clients and more customers in the door. So I'll go ahead and jump right in. I actually have your website pulled up here, and I did go over it a little bit. Honestly, you have a great website. I love this video backdrop that you have. I think it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I love your logo too. So overall, you have a really well put together website. One area of opportunity for you is the area of content. So that's the first thing I'm going to go over. Content is the number one thing that Google looks at when it comes to ranking and scaling your website. Google generally likes to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page, and then around 750 words on your back pages. So that's definitely an area of opportunity for you. And FYI, all the things that I'm going to talk about in this video are things you can actually do on your own. You don't need any help doing it, so really this is just an informative video for you. You can either take it as a grain of salt, or you can use it and apply it and hopefully grow and scale your business. So anyways, jumping back into content. That is definitely an area of opportunity for you. You don't have a whole lot of content. So I would recommend just getting some more words on your front pages, on your back pages, and then getting good keywords in there as well, and that's another thing I'll go over with you in a little bit. I did pull up your top 2 competitors, so whenever you Google car detailing in Orlando, these are the top 2 websites that come up. So I have the top one pulled up. This is a Detail Garage. I think this is Los Angeles. No. Oh my goodness, I thought that said Los Angeles. I was like, there's no way that this is your top competitor. But yes, it looks like they're located in Altamont Springs. So whenever I typed in just what I told you, car detailing in Orlando, they were the number 1 position. Now, honestly, I don't think they have a great website. I think you're definitely beating them in that area. Just looks like they're beating you when it comes to content, keywords, and other things I'm going to go over with you. That's really helping to rank their website in Google. So they do have a good amount of content on their front page. Not too much, so I definitely don't see any worry there. It's definitely an area where you could beat them, just getting some more words on your page. So that's your top competitor. Your second top competitor is Auto Salon of Orlando. They have a pretty decent website, I'm not gonna lie. They have a lot of cool features whenever you hover over things. They have a good amount of content as well, which is probably definitely helping them rank also in Google. So again, just get some content on your front and back pages, and that right there, you would be surprised how much further you come up in Google. Second thing I want to go over with you is more so towards the back end of your website. So we use this tool, it's called Ahrefs. It really helps us to see the ins and out of your website, where it's been ranked in the past, where it's ranking now, what keywords you're found for, things like that. It looks like your website may have recently been made. It looks like it's a newer website, which is why Ahrefs isn't actually finding any data for your website at all. But still, that doesn't mean anything. You can still easily rank your website. It's just a matter of being aggressive with it. So I'm going to show you your top competitor just so you can kind of have some reference of what theirs looks like and how they're ranking. So we're going to really just kind of, again, this is Detail Garage of Orlando. I'm going to really just look at this top end right here because I know all of this can be very overwhelming. So first thing I want to go over is what's called UR and DR. So this DR, it tells me how trustworthy their website is. So trust comes from what's called a backlink, and I'll go into that as well. But just to kind of give you an overview, DR tells me how trustworthy your website is in Google's eyes, and UR tells me how influential and powerful your website is. So both of these are equally important. You generally want the numbers to be high and really close together. That's what's considered a golden ratio. So that's UR and DR. And then to go into backlinks, kind of an overview, which heavily influences these two things. And what a backlink is pretty much when another influential website references back to your site and gives you pretty much credit, essentially. So sorry. So this influential website is pretty much giving your website credit on their website, and as a result, it's really helping rank your website. Sounds like a tongue twister, but so backlinks are really good. It's good to have a lot of backlinks, but it's just as good to have really good quality links. So as you can see here, they only have 5 backlinks, but it appears as if these 5 backlinks are really high in power, so it's really helping them rank. And then your second top competitor, I'll show you theirs. Not too great. It looks like they have really low trust, which is not good. They have a good amount of power and influence, but they really don't have a whole lot of trust. And again, this is an area where you could step in, get some good credible backlinks referring back to your website, and rank your website easily. Another thing I want to go over with you is what's called keywords. And what a keyword is, it's a really highly searched word in Google, essentially. And this is any word. It doesn't have to be specific to your business. It's just it can be a general keyword. So for instance, as I mentioned to you, car detailing in Orlando, that gets 150 searches per month. This company is in the 4th position in Google. So that's a huge opportunity for you to get ranked for that keyword and get you a lot of potential clients. That's just one keyword, but that's 150 search volume. Another one is Orlando detailing. Like it's about 90 searches per month in Google. They're in the 3rd position. So just to kind of give you some reference on how important keywords are when it comes to making your content and getting your content on your front pages. Lastly, I want to go over citations. So what a citation is pretty much just your business name, address, and phone number blasted all over the internet, whether it be different directories, social media sites, things like that. So this is another thing Google looks at when it comes to ranking your business. You currently have 4 citations. Your second top competitor has 24, and your third has 26. So I generally would recommend doubling your top competitor, if not tripling what they have, just to make sure you're definitely beating them in that area and just getting yourself higher up in Google. So that is everything I went over. Again, that was just content, backlinks, and citations. I know it was a whole lot of information, so like I said, you can take it as a grain of salt, or you can use this information to your benefit. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to answer them for you. And if not, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good one.